This is for educational use only. Our group is allowing our instructor, Mr. Roldan Ardinas, to use this as an educational material. Good day everyone, we are the Group 1. Today, we will discuss about the physical self, hereditary, and environment. And these are the objectives of the topic. First, differentiate the dominant allele from recessive allele. Second, explain the factors in the development of physical self. Third, understand the physical growth, development, and maturation. Fourth is identify the environmental factors affecting the physical self. And lastly, explain how the physical self is related to the self concept. So now let's start. The physical self. Physical self refers to one's physical attributes, appearance, health, and capabilities. Physical self also describes how an individual views his health condition, body, and physical appearance. It encompasses aspects such as body shape, fitness level, sensory abilities, and overall well-being. It's an important aspect of self-identity and can influence how individuals perceive themselves and interact with the world around them. It plays a crucial role or a significant role in shaping self-esteem, self-confidence, and body image. Additionally, physical health and well-being are closely linked to overall mental and emotional well-being. So, understanding and accepting one's physical self is crucial for holistic self-awareness and self-acceptance.
A dominant allele is a kind of gene that hides the effect of another gene. Think of it like this. If you have two versions of gene, one from each parent, the dominant one will win and show up in your body. For example, if the gene for brown eyes is dominant and the gene for blue eyes is not, a person with one brown eye gene and one blue eye gene will have brown eyes. This is because the brown eye gene is stronger and masked the blue eye gene, so you only need one dominant allele to see its effect. A recessive allele is a kind of gene that only shows its effect if you have two copies of it. If you have just one recessive allele and one dominant allele, the dominant one will cover up the recessive one's effect. For example, if the gene for blue eyes is recessive, you need two blue eye genes, one from each parent, to actually have blue eyes. If you have one blue eye gene and one brown eye gene, which is dominant, you will have brown eyes, because the dominant gene hides the effect of the recessive one. Recessive alleles only show their effect when there are two of them. They are like quiet ones at the party who only speak up when they find someone just like them. So if you inherit two recessive alleles for a trait, that's when you'll see it in your appearance or behavior.
Heredity and environment are two fundamental influences on human development, behavior, and traits. Understanding their roles help in comprehending how individuals grow and evolve. Heredity refers to the genetic inheritance passed down from parents, offspring, and encompasses the transmission of traits, characters, and predefinition encoded in DNA. Genes. The basic units of heredity genes are segments of DNA that carry instruction for the development of specific traits such as eye color, height, and susceptibility to certain disease. Genotype and phenotype. The genotype is a genetic makeup of individual, while the phenotype is the observable expression of the genes influenced by the both genetic and environment factors. Genetic disorders. Certain conditions like certain viruses or the sickle cells anemia are directly caused by genetic mutation and inherited from parent. Example of interaction, intelligence. While genetic factors contribute to cognitive abilities, educational opportunities, and intellectual stimulation are critical for developing intelligence. Temperament can be influenced by genetic factors that social experience at upbringing play essential roles in personality development. Third, health. Genetic predisposition to certain conditions like diabetes can be managed or exacerbated by lifestyle choice and environmental condition.
Physical growth development refers to the systematic changes in size, shape, and structure of the body over time. It encompasses both quantitative aspects such as increases in height and weight, and qualitative aspects such as the changes in body proportions and development of specific physical characteristics. Maturation refers to the process of development and growth, typically involving physical, intellectual, emotional, and social changes over time. It is often associated with the natural progression towards the adulthood or the full realization of an organism's potential.
So the social environment impacts physical health in several ways. Stressful social environments can lead to physical health issues, while supportive ones can reduce stress and improve well-being. Social circle influence behavior like diet, exercise, and sleep, promoting either healthy or unhealthy habits. Access to health care, nutritious food, and recreational facilities is often determined by the social environment, affecting overall health. Positive relationship and social support enhance mental health, which benefits physical health, whereas loneliness and isolation can lead to health problems. Cultural norms within a social environment shape body image, dietary habits, and physical activity, influencing health either positively or negatively. In essence, social environment shape physical health through stress levels, lifestyle choices, resources, access, biological support, and cultural norms.
2. Media and advertising. Images portrayed in media and advertising often promote unrealistic standards of beauty and can contribute to body dissatisfaction and low self-esteem. So, media and advertising often present idealized images of beauty, creating unrealistic standards that put pressure on people to conform. These images, which are often digitally altered, can result in feelings of discontent with one's own body and reduced self-esteem. By continuously exposing viewers to these unattainable standards, media and advertising create a distorted perception of what is considered beautiful or desirable. This can lead individuals to engage in unhealthy practices such as extreme dieting or cosmetic procedures in an attempt to conform to these ideals. This shows a cycle where people strive for an unattainable ideal, leading to ongoing dissatisfaction and potentially harming their mental and physical well being. It is essential to analyze and challenge these portrayals critically to promote healthier perceptions of beauty and self-worth. Examples of media and advertising shows unrealistic beauty standards include television commercials promoting skincare products that promise to fix imperfections, implying that natural features are inadequate, and social media influencers posting heavily edited photos, creating a false sense of perfection and beauty.
Number 3. Family dynamics. In shaping ourselves, basically, the one that influences us the most is our family. It is because of what we witness from them, of what we do, what they do, that we gradually able to adapt those like habits, choices, and lifestyle that greatly impact ourselves, not only physical self but whole being. Number 4. Access to resources. So, these resources, these are the things that provide our necessities in order to maintain our physical self. These resources collectively influence the quality of life, longevity, and physical health. It is simply our basic needs. It includes the nutritious food, water, healthcare, and shelter. Number 5. Physical environment. So, environment, when we talk about environment, it is our surroundings. So, for example, in terms in health aspect, so we know that what we feel inside our body does also affect our physical self. So, of course, if an air quality that we inhale is not good, it will lead to certain illnesses such as asthma, bronchitis because of the pollutants. So, especially if an environment is lack of green spaces like plants that consume carbon and does not produce any more oxygen. So, that's why maintaining a good environment is very important to the point that it does not only improve our overall well-being but also foster a healthier communities.
Work environment, sedentary jobs, workplace stress, and ergonomic factors can impact our physical health and contribute to the issue, just as musculoskeletal disorders and fatigue. So, example is this is in an office of sitting employees, often they sit for long periods of their days working on computer. For ergonomics, just as uncomfortable chairs and improper monitor and positioning can lead to the issues like back pain and neck strain. Education and awareness. Access to education about nutrition, exercise, and healthy lifestyle. Choice can empower individuals to make informed decisions about their physical well-being. So, example is this is offering cooking classes that emphasize nutritious recipe or hosting fitness seminars can educate and motivate people to adopt heal, healthier or leading to improve overall health and well-being. Social support networks. Having a support relationship and networks can positively impact our physical health by providing encouragement, motivation, and accountability for maintaining health habits. So, supportive relationship and networks play a vital role in improving a physical health. For example, joining a walking group with a friends provide an encouragement, motivation, and accountability to maintain a regular exercise routine. This social support fosters a sense of belonging positively influence individual to prioritize their health and leading to better overall well-being.
So, physical self. So, physical self is something that is tangible, or what it means that it can be seen by others and what you can see into yourself by just looking into the mirror. So, this means that this includes the attributes, which are what you can see, like height, weight, appearance, and health, and physical attributes by each individual. So this means that what you see in yourself is different from others, because physical self refers to something that is what you see outside, right? So it means that in each and everyone has different physical attributes or physical self, basing from their race, their blood type, and etc. That's why each individual has different looks and everything. So, self concept is a broader view of understanding and perception of an individual or to yourself or to themselves, not just specifically speaking for what we see outside the physical aspects, but also the psychological, the emotional dimensions of yourself, the social, and also the spiritual. Which these aspects, if you combine them all, is something that we call self-concept. As we grow, we enhance and learn more about ourselves to further understand what we are truly and what our purpose in life. So an example of this is like I am a good person, I'm a good friend to my friend, and I'm a kind person to others. That's all.